Okay, now you should be able to see me now. Can you? Or cannot? Can't you? I'm eating breakfast anyway. I'm not late. Better? Anybody? Okay. The first time, for whatever reason, the first time I logged on, it didn't show up. So now you can see me, right? Great. That's fantastic. Hi to everybody again, who I already said hi to, but you don't know it. That's pretty funny. Um, I'm here at the airport, um, and I'm eating. I'm eating breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast before I left. And I'm about to fly out to HotepCon, right? Now, did now I'm probably not going to sound all that great. Why am I at the airport? I'm heading to HotepCon today, out in Las Vegas. So I'm going to be out there for till Sunday night, and so that's what's going on. So today the show is from the airport. On tomorrow it'll be from HotepCon. The notice just popped in. By the way, if you all can do me a favor, if you could tweet out the show or whatever, those of you who do that, because I really don't have a way to do that from here. I mean, I do. I have Twitter open, but um, did I get the complimentary body cavity check? No, I actually avoided the body cavity check. They didn't check any of my stuff. Other than the only problem is now they make you take your the all your toiletries out of your bag. I forgot that they do that. I had mine deep down in my suitcase. I had to open my entire suitcase. Otherwise, they make you do it. But Minneapolis Airport had a decent breakfast bar last time I went there. I'm having breakfast at Chili's, which normally doesn't serve breakfast, but they do at this one because it's the airport. And they make a decent Bloody Mary. So, anyway, let's say good morning to everybody that I can. Well, I can't. It looks like it already cleared out the chat from before. But anyway, welcome to Morning Night Live. I'm your host, Marty, also known as Dawg Knight on the internet. And welcome back to the Dawg Knight Channel, where I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop singing that right now. It's hard to sing when you have a pancake in your cheek and gums. So I'm going to stop doing that. Anyway, happy Thursday. Normally, FTG Thursday, but I can't do any of my production stuff while I'm playing here. So what we'll do, head to BBC conference. Stop calling it a BBC conference. Rachel Maddow, the dildo. I gotta finish my coffee. Um, it's like, but there will be a lot of brothers at the conference. But it's not all brothers. See, Hotep is not a black thing. Hotep is a mindset. And but this year the speakers at HotepCon happen to be all black women. Um, who's going to be there? Sonny Johnson's going to be there. Um, who's that woman that um, ran for Congress from Maryland? What the hell's her name? Anyway, I can't remember. Anyway, I so today on the show. By the way, y'all can hear me fine. Does it sound a little tinny? I don't know what it sounds like. I'll have to go back and watch this. I'll go back and watch this episode just to see how it sounds. But um, hey, Jimmy Das Hotep, what's up? Wendy, oh yes, Jimmy Das. Tell them all the people that are going to be there. I know. Yeah, Wendy, oh definitely. Oh, Kim Classic, that's right, or Classic. Um, she's going to be one of the speakers. Obviously, um, Hotep Jesus and Uncle Hotep, they're going to do their show. Yeah, it's going to sound a little tinny just because of the nature of the connection. I don't know why on iPhones the connection sounds so tinny. Like on my Android, it sounds really natural, but on this, it sounds really tinny. But whatever. Um, No, it's gonna be some fun. Looking forward to. Oh shoot, there's music in the background. I'm gonna get dinged for that. Anyway, um, it's gonna be a fun conference. We're gonna have real good food out there. Um, there's a pool party. I think that's tomorrow afternoon. This is gonna be a fun time. And then I love Vegas. I don't really gamble, but I do enjoy Vegas just as a place to go and look at people and sightsee. And there's actually some really cool museums in Vegas too. Crappy mic made in China. Well, no, I'm doing it through my headset today. But anyway, all right, enough with the pancakes. Let's talk about what's happening in the world. And since I don't have my computer in front of me and I don't have my normal setup, I apologize for eating on screen too, but I didn't want us to be here a lot longer. I have a handy dandy tablet here. We can kind of see what's happening. I remember to look here. Because when I look here, that's where the camera is. I look here, it looks like I'm looking over there. But I'm actually right there. So I got my handy dandy tablet up here, and I've got the old Twitter machine up. So we're just going to see what's happening in the world. You know, one thing that I noticed though is when I go on Twitter and look at some of the subjects that people are talking about, a lot of times they're things that I've already talked about. It's pretty interesting. Blackjack and hookers, just what I need. Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to skip the hookers this time, just because I'm going to have to be married for 29 years. So I don't want to mess that up. And what happens in Vegas doesn't always stand. So I'm just being honest. So I'm not going to mess around with it. But anyway, so as I'm just going to look and see what's on Twitter. We're going to talk about what's happening. What's fascinating is that um, so a lot of times the subjects that end up on other people's shows, I've already talked about because usually I've already I get stuff that's happening like as it happens. Wait, only this time? What do you mean only this? Oh, Brandon, this was. Wait, what am I missing here? Okay, there's nothing more. I was just checking the. So wait, Steven Seagal sent two parts of Ukraine for Russian propaganda. Really? That doesn't surprise me. Isn't he like good friend with Putin or something like that? I know he's yeah, let me see this flavor. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. All right. Twitter says they're going to take steps to protect the midterm elections. So they're going to fortify Jesus Christ. Twitter pisses me off. All these social media companies piss me off. They are socially engineering our elections. And it's not a good thing. All right, let me see what's happening here. Let's see. A lot of people still talking about the raid on Trump's home. There was a pretty funny meme this morning of the FBI going through Melania Trump's closet, but I mistakenly did not save it. Um, oh, Maddie's on. Is Maddie in the chat? Because she tweeted this morning. Surprisingly, I'm alert this morning. I did sleep 10 hours, so there's that. I was too exhausted yesterday to do it. Cancer diary. I'll do it again today. Yeah, she's keeping a cancer diary at houseofgeek.net. If you want to check out what's going on with Maddie. Um, let's see. I know you know y'all know Trippy Liberty. Hello, Elder Catastrophe. What's up, Trippy Liberty? So this picture popped up on the internet, right? This picture popped up. The struggle is real. Okay, the struggle is real. And someone asked, "What struggle is she referring to?" To which Trippy answered, "Bathing." Now, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's mean. That's not nice. Um, oh, Ranty Monkey says, "I missed my mic." Well, we miss your Mike too. Ranty Monkey's on vacation. By the way, if any of you are wondering what happened to Ranty Monkey, he's not dead. He is he's in Virginia, visiting his wife's family and on vacation. But he is tweeting still. All right, let's check out some news here because that's what we usually talk about on the show. Um, so I'm going on the For You and trending pages on Twitter just to see what they have. And obviously at the top, again, former President Trump, Donald Trump's home searched by the FBI. That's still a big topic, which we've been talking about for the last 2 days. Jimmy Dore is. Oh, let's check what Jimmy Dore is trending because he is having a back and forth with Nina Turner. If you don't know who Nina Turner is, she's a politician from Ohio who lost her congressional race, but she's a very well-known leftist. Um, I don't know if you call her an activist, whatever. She's been part of I think she was part of the Obama administration. But they've been arguing back and forth about the FBI's raid of Donald Trump's home. And so Nina Turner writes, when Jimmy, now, hang on a second. So Jimmy Dore criticized Nina Turner because Nina Turner says, my prediction of the fallout of the FBI raiding Mar-a-Lago is that we're probably going to see a bunch of MAGA Republicans call to abolish the FBI, right? To which Jimmy replied in the quote tweet, when lefties cheer on the FBI, you know they're serious about being a Democrat. He's being very sarcastic because Nina Turner is all about the FBI right? So now, let me ask if you can predict what Nina Turner's reply to that was. Jimmy Dore saying, when lefties cheer on the FBI, you know they're serious about being a Democrat. What do you think perhaps Nina's reply was going to be? Something about, well, I was not cheering on the FBI. I just think it's ironic that the Republicans are calling for the end of the FBI, calling for the end of law enforcement, Black Lives Matter, blah, 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 blah. Do you think that's her reply? Do you think that might be her reply? Oh, no. Oh, no, no. She had a much more predictable reply. Her reply to Jimmy Dore is, when Jimmy Dore knocks a black progressive woman for pointing out conservative hypocrisy when it comes to the FBI, you know he is serious about being anti-black and protecting conservatives. She went straight to the race and gender card against Jimmy Dore, which is hilarious. It's hilarious. Which someone replied, you're running for cover for one of the most anti-black administrations in recent history. You excuse the political weaponization of a domestic terror organization, the FBI, with a history of anti-black activity that includes kidnapping, rape, torture, murder. But sure, blame Jimmy Dore. I went straight to 11, Mike. I'm telling you. Hello, Mike Savage, by the way. She took it straight to 100. I mean, what the fuck? Jimmy Dore is a leftist. Nina Turner is a leftist. Jimmy Dore was a champion of Nina Turner. And she takes it straight to race and gender. I don't understand. So anyway, it's crazy. Calling Jimmy Dore anti-black, anti-woman. Now here's another one. Here's another one she does. Let me be clear. Jimmy Dore repackages anti-blackness and right-wing talking points and sells it in a way that some leftists are willing to buy. He has used right-wing talking points against me multiple times and even defended witnesses. No, Jimmy Dore is not the only leftist that defended witnesses. People who actually watched the trial or actually saw the film footage or actually looked into some actual facts of that case, it's pretty hard not to defend witnesses. But Jimmy Dore has some integrity, and I don't agree with Jimmy Dore on most things. Jimmy Dore is a leftist. Jimmy Dore is Medicare for all. Jimmy Dore is, free healthcare. Jimmy Dore is free college. Jimmy Dore thinks that the government should pay for everything in your life. But he's not alive. And that's what kills some of the leftists who hate Jimmy Dore. He will not lie to get to those ends. Oh, and y'all, about the FBI, you don't have to convince me about the FBI. You just don't. So anyway, let's see what else we got. Fired is trending. 83,000. What the hell? Fired what? Who got fired? Ex-Washington State football coach Nick Rolovich seeks $25 million in a wrongful termination claim against the school after being fired from his $3 million a year $3 million a year job for refusing a COVID vaccine, claiming he is a devout Catholic. I don't know what being a devout Catholic has to do with not getting vaccinated. There are better reasons that he would not get vaccinated. But the idea that he's filing suit against Washington State, that's interesting. Let's see, Dan Rather. Oh, someone's shitting on Dan Rather. Remember when you were caught lying about a story and you were fired in disgrace for being a fraud? You replied to Dan Rather, who said, I'm no lawyer, but it seems to me a bit problematic if your strongest defense is, hey, the FBI planted all this damning evidence. Oh my God. Dan Rather? Dan Rather had the nerve to write that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Dan Rather? Dan Rather, who faked evidence for a story and got fired for it? That's hilarious. That's just fucking hilarious. A lot of people. What else? Oh, Jonathan Turley said, Attorney General Merrick Garland surely knew this raid would rekindle suspicions that this could be another example of what fired FBI official Peter Strzok once called an insurance policy against Trump becoming the president in 2016. Only this time in 2024. That's deep. Let's see. Let's read Jonathan Turley's thread here. For that reason, the Justice Department has an added burden to show that this raid was a step toward actual criminal prosecution and not just political
You guys want to sit at the bar? Just come on up. We're shook at your table.
That would be true. It would be absolutely true. Interesting. Let's see. Current FBI.
I don't make you drink, I promise.
Oh, here's another anti-FBI tweet. Current FBI is beyond needing a mere facelift. It must quite simply be abolished. All of its agents and executives should be fired. This agency should be simply abolished and replaced with an entire new agency. I don't know who she's quoted. That's from. Oh, she wrote an article in Compact. This Molly Henning. No. She's doing her job. What? Okay. Oh, it's funny. So far, 7 of the Republicans have voted to impeach President Trump. Won't be returning to Congress. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see. Oh, this is the lefty. Here's the real story. Adam Kinzinger got his feelings hurt by another veteran. He tried to dox him and get him fired for doing his job as a pilot. This is the epitome of how petty and sensitive human being Adam Kinzinger. So apparently, oh my God, what the hell? So this is Adam Kinzinger. This guy, Jeff Stern, was my co-pilot in Iraq, and he's now an airline pilot. He has allegiance to Trump over his oath Constitution. Um, why is he? Oh, I see. He did a screenshot of something he wrote here. So we have a member on here who is responsible for the former president of the United States residence being stormed by the FBI today. I say fuck that anti-American piece of shit. I never flew with it. He is a disgrace to the country. And he's talking about Kenzie. They were co-pilots in whatever they did in Iraq.
Figure out what you want, let me know.
He has allegiance to Trump over his own constitution. I don't think you're really. Okay, Addison. What specifically are you? Um, what specifically are you doing with the Constitution right now? That's my question. Oh, as far as that's the bartender because there is no hostess, so she's just telling people they can come and sit down. Okay, that's enough. Let's look at some other stuff here. Other things trending. Oh, yay! Trans women are trending again. Let's see why now. Holy God. Okay, so someone had this screenshot of someone saying something. I'm sorry. Cis women, which is redundant. It's not even redundant. It's not even proper English. Cis is not a. Well, they've made it a thing. Y'all are not the blueprint for trans women. We make ourselves. Not the way you think we should be seen, but in a way that fulfills us. It doesn't matter if I pass to you. It doesn't matter if I haven't got proper surgery. Could someone reply, if actual women aren't even in the blueprint, why fight the falsely equate trans women dash women in law and language? Ding! Ding! If trans women are not the blueprint, or if women are not the blueprint for trans women, then what are you trying to emulate as a trans woman? What the fuck does that even mean? I'm sorry, cis women, y'all are not the blueprint for trans women. Really? Really? Then why do you imitate me? Real women. Answer me that. As the stupid people in the world. If it doesn't matter if I pass you. Really? So, beard, hairy chest, white beater in the women's bathroom. I'm a woman. That makes sense. Let's see what else. Someone says women in Norway. Women. You can harass them, stalk them, threaten them, make them lose their job, make a computer game about killing them. Trans women. If you call them a he, you might face a 3-year prison sentence. Are y'all watching people in the background? Who has the matching shirts? All right, let's see here. I saw this one. I saw this one this morning. This is interesting. So this is a tweet by someone named Mac with 2 X's, Max and Mac. Men are responsible for 99% of sex crimes. Trans-identifying males, i.e. trans women, retain male patterns of behavior. High percentage of trans-identifying males in prison are in for sex crimes. They do not belong in women's prison. It's cruel, dangerous, and inhumane to lock women with cells with any males. KPSS, which stands for Keep Prison Safe Sex. I agree with that. Here's 32 trans women convicted of rape and other sentences. So these are people who want to be in women's prisons. Notice anything about these people who are now all trans women who want to be in women's prisons? Look, here's the thing. And I give these conversations with people. Men have testosterone. There's chemical, there's a chemical difference in men which cause men to be naturally more aggressive. Naturally, and on average, more willing to take do risky behaviors or take risks, and that's innate in nature. And in fact, you find that a lot of trans men who go from women to men who start taking testosterone find out as they take testosterone, they also start gaining some of these more risky behaviors. This has something to do with chemical testosterone in the body. So, and one of the things, one of the natural things, one of the things that a social construct that we have, they like to talk about social constructs, right? Oh, no Lady Boomer here today, just me. I'm at the airport.
Yeah, shouldn't be too long.
One of the social constructs that we have in societies that help us stay insane is that the idea of forcing sex on something, aka rape, is pretty much a social construct in the world that you don't do, but it is a social construct. In nature, other animals just have sexual interaction. They don't have consent, right? But that's part of our social construct that keeps our society sane. However, some of those people, not all people in our societies abide by our social contracts or social constructs. And because men are actually more offensive, men do shitty things, okay? Now, these men who are sex offenders do not belong in women's prison. Period. Let's see. I'll do a couple more and then I'll move on. A trans woman will carry male advantage into a protected category. Trans men thus as a swim. I'm not sure what that's about. Trans women are men who unfortunately suffer from gender dysphoria, though we should sympathize, live, and let live, and accommodate as much as possible. There is a limit. Competing against women, winning awards for best woman, and changing the definition of woman is that. So currently the Irish Rugby Football Union has announced that it is to ban trans women and girls over the age of 12 from playing female contact rugby. Good. That's the way it should be. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to disparage any trans women, but there should be limits on these types of things. All right, let's move on to something else. Let's go on the trending page where we're going to the actual trending topic. Oh, good God. Beto O'Rourke is trending. Texas gubernatorial candidate Beto O'Rourke's response to being interrupted while speaking at the Uvalde school shooting during the town hall is discussed. Why? Why is that trending right now? Remember when he went into a town hall and oh, wait a minute. Beto O'Rourke snaps at a heckler over Uvalde shooting. Let's see if we can find the clip here. Oh, here we go.
Now 11 weeks since we lost 19. I'm going to make sure that now 11 weeks since we lost 19 kids and their 2 teachers shot to death with a weapon originally designed for use in combat, legally purchased by an 18-year-old who did not try to obtain one when he was 16 or 17, but followed the law that's on the books, ladies and gentlemen, that says that you can buy not one, you can buy two or more if you want to, AR-15s, hundreds of rounds of ammunition, and take that weapon that was originally designed for use on the battlefields in Vietnam to penetrate an enemy soldier's helmet at 500 feet and knock him down dead. Up against kids at 5 feet. It may be funny to you, motherfucker, but it's not funny to me.
Oh, where does that piece now? Now it's funny. It may be funny to you, motherfucker.
We're going to make sure that our kids who are starting their school year right now, that they don't have to worry about somebody walking into their school with a weapon like this. That we take common sense steps, we find the common ground. Democrats and Republicans don't know.
Okay, so I have that a little louder. So that's wrong.
There's non-gun owners alike.
Alright, I'm not going to play any more videos because I didn't realize how loud it was. After Beto O'Rourke is defeated again in his third campaign, can we stop hearing about it? Okay. A heckler just laughed out loud when Beto mentioned the tragic death of 19 kids who died of all. They did not. That's a lie, John Cooper. John Cooper said he laughed about the kids dying. He laughed about Beto's false statements about the kids. Anyway, let's see. But people are just praising video. This is how you respond when someone laughs loudly while discussing an mass shooting involved. Oh, and there was a fake MAGA person at one of these things. I'm not going to play it, but Republicans, Democrats agree that we should expand Medicaid so we'll no longer last access to medical health care. Okay, that's Beto putting a fake MAGA person in his audience. Anyway, nothing Beto. Insane. What else is trending today? Macho Man. Clip of the late wrestler Randy Macho Man Savage. Response to the question, have you ever cried during his appearance at the Arsenio Hall show goes viral. Macho Man says it's okay to cry. And Toxic Masculinity says it's not okay to cry. Remember that Toxic Masculinity was never a world champ. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? He is indeed a Macho Man. Randy Savage dropped the kitten that only had one leg 6 months before he passed. Dude had a real big fest. I wish they would just amazing that early 90s Macho Man is a better example of positive masculinity than the alpha or sigma dumbasses that speak on it today. You know, I don't know a single person, I don't know anyone who says it's not okay for men to cry in the right situation. Should it be a habit of men? No, because men are different than women. But the idea that men cannot, and men don't cry, that's bullshit. You just don't cry wherever the fuck it's at. There's certainly, my dad died, my mom died, my grandma died. I cried, obviously. I even cried. I even tear up at sappy movies. Not sappy movies, but like, okay, so here's okay. Here's one thing that I like teared up at. The movie Field of Dreams. When I saw Field of Dreams, because I always known as a guy, and in the movie Field of Dreams, this guy, if you don't know the story, this guy builds a baseball field out in the middle of a cornfield in Iowa because he keeps hearing voices. If you build it, he will come. If you build it, he will come. So he builds this baseball field, right? And in the middle of the cornfield, everyone thinks he's nuts. He's hearing these voices. And he gets into the story about, talking about, his dad, he wanted to play catch with his dad, or whatever. And at the end of the movie, there's this baseball field, and all these baseball players have had issues back during the years, and they, like these ghosts or something, are playing baseball in this field he built. And one of those players is his dad. And in the end of the movie, he gets to play catch with his dad, who he's been talking about throughout the whole movie, how he missed him, how all this and that. And that broke me up. I was like, oh, that is so poignant when he's playing catch with his dad at the end of the movie. So, even as a grown man, if you don't cry to the graveyard, the fireflies, you have no heart. So it's not that men don't cry. Should men cry at the drop of a hat? No. So, that's stupid. What else is trending? Lori Harvey explains why she dates on her terms. I almost got married. I don't even know who Lori Harvey is, so I don't care. Kevin Federline is trending? Remember Kevin Federline? Britney Spears' first husband? Kevin Federline posted a video of Britney Spears arguing with her two sons. Okay. I always thought Kevin Federline was a pretty weird loser of a dude, but hey, he did date Britney Spears, so can't knock him for that. See how that turned out. I think what we learned from Kevin Federline posting those videos is Britney tries to parent her children instead of rules, boundaries, and teaching them tough love, while Kevin lets them do whatever they want, which could raise them wrong and lead them down the wrong paths. Ding! I don't know. Who cares? Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Thursday. Cap. Oh, Obama AOC. This is a good one. And this is the one that kind of got me going this morning when I saw this. So, Obama and AOC are true. And apparently because some guy running for Senate in California, Mark Moses, said, imagine about while he was in office, Trump had Obama's home and raided AOC's phone seized. Are you tired of the double standard? Now, one of the top replies to this is neither Obama nor AOC committed any crimes, so this is sad attempt at an analogy makes no sense. It feels no double standard. It feels no double standard. The fact that you are an actual candidate for congressional office, national affairs. And then another reply, but Obama didn't steal classified documents. AOC wasn't involved in the election. See the difference? Yeah. Really?
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good for that. Thank you.
All right. Sorry, man.
First of all, if you may not remember this, but Obama did also have to return some items to the National Archives because every president takes things with them, and then sometimes they decide whether or not they use yeah. Number two, and it's funny to point out before, there's this thing called the classification system. The number one person who classifies anything as whether or not it's classified would be the president of the United States. It's not like the Secretary of State who might have some classified stuff in a server in the basement, that the top secret stuff that they have no power to classify. They classify that. But well, Obama and AOC aren't lifelong criminals, so there's that. Well, really, there's another one. People keep talking about um, Trump being criminal. Can anyone name something that I guess I'm not a mad guy, but I'm going to tell you right now, I still haven't found
How you doing, Miss Breakfast?
that he is
Just
convicted
some ordinary.
of.
Okay, sure. You
In
want
order
a
to be
little taster
criminal,
with that?
you
No,
have
thank
to.
you. But
Well, I guess
can
he's
I
supposed to be
do
a criminal, not
right?
be convicted of something. But they, as much as he was investigated, I don't think so. That's just really strong. But a lot of people talk about personal. Mark, it would help if you offered something. With that, they would see it. Committed crimes like that. You name the crime, nobody can name it. You can't name it. Yes, I'm tired of your it's actually pretty cool. I think the better example would have been if they had rated Eric Holder for contempt of Congress, or there's so many examples, or they rated Hunter Biden's, they rated Joe Biden's phone to find out where that 10% to the big guy went. If they rated any woman in the Black Book of Jeffrey Epstein, that would be a better example. Obama's not the best example because no one's necessarily accusing him of any crimes, but that's true. So anyway, yeah, there are better examples. Oh, and then some of them, if we prosecute, it might have set a tone. I run a Contra would have happened. If we prosecute Iran Contra criminal, maybe Bush in the second would have been afraid. Would have been afraid of violence here in the war. We don't touch Trump. Now we'll see it might even worse. It's so funny how they just gloss over those other criminals. Don't even come. It's fun. Anyway, that's a dumb one. Let's see. Mick Mulvaney, is that the same guy? Hang on a second. Oh, former White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney said that only 6 or 8 people had the info given to the FBI to the informant of someone very close to Trump. You know what's really sad? Okay. This is so stupid. So they're saying that there's people who are out there saying this rate of the problem is the FBI had already been there. They've been there since February. They've already been through all the documents in the 15 months. They've already secured the boxes in Mar-a-Lago with padlocks of their own, so nobody else had access. There's nothing to leak. They already had the information, so there's no reason for them to have been there. It doesn't make any sense. Why is CNN giving airtime and information to criticize the FBI and the DOJ? This guy's not credibility whatsoever. What has happened to journalism? Oh, I get it. CNN's not allowed to have it in counting the narrative left machine to the establishment machine. Dear CNN, stop hunting Nick Mulvaney. He was rotating his reputation. He was lacking.
Okay, here's the deal. If you want breakfast, you gotta order for your breakfast. If you want lunch, eat slow. We start at 10. Lunch starts at 10.
Can't even anything.
That you can read however you want to. I just didn't want you to miss breakfast. A screw up. Yeah, you can. Please. Yeah, they can say no.
Come up and still the walls.
No, I know, but you're gonna let me clean it up. I know.
All right. Anything else? Oh, that's funny. Field of Dreams is trending. I was just talking about that. I didn't even know it was trending yet. Why is Field of Dreams trending? Oh, Major League Baseball Field of Dreams. Everything you know about the 2022 game between the Cubs and the Reds. So they every year now, that field they built in Iowa for the movie, Major League Baseball actually holds a game there. This year it's going to be the Cubs versus the Reds. So here's my ride to a diamond in the sea. Field of Dreams. Enjoy the video below. Take it upon arrival. Preparations and reception. Without the fact that Chicago still expect for one in the club. That's cool. So the Field of Dreams was watching Field of Dreams before the game tomorrow. I thought I would share a few thoughts about what the movie and this trip next week. Some of them enjoy going. I was raised on this movie. This is a player for us. We wrote this throughout this week. Watching Field of Dreams before the game, I thought I would share a few thoughts about the movie and the trip next to me. I was raised on this movie. My family had a collection of VHS tapes, and one of them was Field of Dreams. I would watch it often. From 8 to 9 years old, and finally, intensely, in retrospect, to me, it was the most important thing to do to strengthen the bond. The Field of Dreams movie ends with the main character Ray and the ghost of his father having a crash. My father passed away 14 years ago, so it's constantly an emotional connection to the moment where Ray and his father goes death. One more moment set an opportunity to tell a game, making me feel so to see hope for Major League Baseball, Major League Baseball. Significant moments. Couple that with father-son connection. He's getting sexual moment. So it was a great moment. It was really touching. That was the best part of it. Obviously, the moment moved, especially the part of the games, and it's absolutely good. Kevin Costner. In honor of Major League Baseball Field of Dreams this week, I wanted to share some memories for the movie, but more importantly, remembering the amazing ring of shooters to Jackson. Out there, all over for a great night of baseball.
Just breakfast is over serving. Just the back page here until 10. I can't order any lunch till 10. 8 more minutes. Yeah. The register won't let me.
How long does it take for you?
Yeah, right now it's going to take about 20 minutes, 45 minutes because they're finishing breakfast by 10 and then they start lunch. So it's not going to be fast. I can tell you that to start. If you come back at 11, I'll be really fast.
Anything else? Fair tax, Lizzo, who cares? 0% in July. This is the one. I almost forgot about this. So, yes, we talked about this yesterday. How people from the White House and a few other parties kept saying that there was zero inflation in July. One chart that shows that inflation is 0% July. Oh, good about that. Let's try to get not only the CPI not go up, which is highly 5% here, we did have 5 months that will July. So when they calculate July, the inflation numbers came in yesterday. The difference in inflation from year to year is 8.5%. We jump here. We're out there saying, well, inflation was 0% in July. Meaning that prices in July did not go up in prices for cheaper. CPI was 8.5%. So, people saying inflation was 0% July, and recession is in recession. Gas prices are price hike when they go up and Joe Biden's going down. We won't raise taxes or audit anyone, but maybe other $20,000. This administration is nothing but scary. It's okay, I can't take it. I'm gonna call it quits. Big gem. I do a Clinton touch, but I did want to have a show this morning. I will do a live show from the conference tomorrow. I'm not sure what time because I'm going to do Pacific time. I'm going to be a little bit later than normal, but I will put a notification for something. But anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me. I didn't check. That's the day. Do me a favor if you would. Hit the like button, share the stream, put a comment in the comment section if you watch the replay, and you want to watch the show live. Thanks for watching. Because I got to get over to my So, y'all have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. My name's Peter. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.